America's hidden truths, the life they don't want you to see. America, the land of freedom, opportunity, and Hollywood's dazzling allure. We all know the image, but what's really going on behind the curtain? How much of what you're told is real? And how much is staged? Here's a no-nonsense dive into America's hidden truths straight up, engaging, and an 8-minute read that won't bore you. 1. The American dream. Real or just hype? Work hard, and you'll make it big, right? The American dream promises that effort opens every door, but the numbers tell a different story. Income inequality in the US is skyrocketing. The top 1% control nearly half the nation's wealth. The middle class is shrinking, and surviving on minimum wage is next to impossible. Sure, there are success stories, but they're the exception. For most, the dream means long hours, crushing debt, and health insurance nightmares. Why doesn't anyone shout this from the rooftops? Because the dream is a fairy tale that keeps the system running. 2. Media. Truth or manipulation? In the US, a handful of giant corporations own the media. News isn't always impartial. It's often a story crafted to serve someone's agenda. Big media outlets are cozy with political parties and mega corporations. Ever seen a news channel sponsored by a pharmaceutical company criticize their drugs? Unlikely. Or war coverage influenced by weapons manufacturers? You bet. The media shows you what they want you to see. Want the truth? Dig for it yourself. Platforms like X are gaining traction for a reason: raw, less filtered, closer to real. 3. Education system. Knowledge or debt factory. The US education system is sold as world-class. But here's the catch. College graduates start life with an average of $30,000 in debt. Education isn't an investment, it's a trap. Textbooks alone can cost hundreds. And the system? It's more about producing obedient workers than critical thinkers. History lessons often soften or skip inconvenient truths, like the genocide of Native Americans or the CIA's shady global ops. You learn those outside the classroom, on your own. 4. Healthcare. The price of staying alive. The US has the world's most expensive healthcare system. An ambulance ride can cost thousands. Prescription drugs? Outrageous, think hundreds for a single insulin shot. No insurance? Good luck. Private insurance companies prioritize profit over patients. Basic healthcare, free in other developed nations, costs a fortune here. Why? The healthcare industry is a cash machine. Hospitals, drug companies, and insurers rake in billions. They don't want change. 5. Food industry. Is it even food? Grocery shelves are packed with colorful packages, but most of it's processed food. Sugar, chemical additives, and GMOs are everywhere. Nearly 40% of Americans are obese. Why? Fast food is cheap. Healthy food isn't. An organic apple can cost more than a burger. The food industry designs addictive products, sugary drinks, chips, ready meals. They're not just filling your stomach, they're hijacking your health. Nobody warns you because it's a multi-billion-dollar business. 6. Surveillance society. Where's the freedom? America's called the land of the free, but it's a surveillance state. The NSA's PRISM program, exposed by Edward Snowden, showed your calls, texts, and emails are tracked. Social media, search engines, even smart home devices, are all collecting data. Who gets it? The government, corporations, advertisers. They know everything about you. Is freedom just an illusion? Maybe. Talking about it often gets you labeled a conspiracy nut. 7. Politics. Puppets and strings. Democrats, Republicans, it's a big show. But who's pulling the strings? Big donors, lobbyists, and corporations. Politicians serve these power players more than the public. The oil industry sways environmental laws. The gun lobby blocks gun control. Your vote matters, but the real decisions happen behind closed doors. Election campaigns burn billions. Where's that money from? The wealthy elite, of course. 8. Conspiracy or truth. Conspiracy theory is the easiest way to shut down uncomfortable truths. But history proves some theories were real. MKUltra, the Tuskegee experiments, Watergate, all dismissed as crazy until proven true. Today, question certain things, and you're instantly a conspiracy theorist. If something's being hidden, It's usually because it benefits someone powerful. Use your brain. Dig deep. And don't just swallow what's fed to you. Final word. From the outside, America looks like a dream. But for many inside, it's a grind. The truth hides behind shiny ads and lofty promises. Media, education, healthcare, food, politics are all part of a system that often serves the elite, not the people. But there's hope. Those who question, seek truth, and demand change. That's you. Keep your eyes open. Check X for unfiltered voices and think for yourself. The truth is out there.